Welcome to RS solution. In this video, we are going to explain you how you can make connection of 4-gang two-way switch. As you can see, we have option of L1, L2, L3, L4. We also have L11, L12, L21, L22, L31, L32, L41, and L42. So we have the switches. Remember, different brand have different label on it, but the installation is same. As you can see, we are going to make a connections. The wires are already passed. We need to connect the wires. First, check if you have earth and neutral in the switch. Make them China connector. Make them tape. Make them safer. And in case if you don't need a brown, you can also make a tape in China connector. We are going to cut the extra wires. We're going to cut them a bit smaller size, how much we need them. Then we are going to strip them one by one, each of them. First, check the fitting of the switch. If you have a bigger space, you can strip them long and bend them the wire. First, check the switch, and as you can see, we have returns. All of them are labeled with the L1, L2, L3, L4. Now I'm going to connect them L1 with L1. Tight it good. And the second one is the black one. I'm going to connect with the number of L2. The sequence you can check them according to your choice. Now I'm going to connect the pink one with L3. These are called the returns, that the wires coming from the switch. And L4 I am going to connect it with the number of L4. So now I am going to connect the steppers. Steppers are the wires that are passing from one switch to another switch. So first I am using the orange one. I am going to put it on L11, and second one I am going to connect it with L12. Now I am going to connect the second steppers. I am using the pink one now with L41, L42. Now I am going to connect the gray one. I am going to put it on L21, tight it good again, and I am going to connect the second one is L22. Now I have the last steppers. I am going to connect it with L31, and the last wire I am going to connect with L32. Check it good, make sure there is no wire outside, and tight it good. Now the one side of the switch is ready. Check the switch. As you can see, the connection is ready from this side. So this is the other end of the switch. We have another 4-gang switch. This side we have a brown wire instead of the returns. Don't forget, one side we are going to connect the return wire, and other side we are going to connect the brown wire. So this side we are going to connect the brown wires. Again we are going to strip them all the wires. Don't forget, do not strip the wires long, only strip them how much you need them. Sometimes if you strip long, it's go inside the fitting and it's make a lot of leakages. So only strip them how much you need the wire, and bend them all of them one by one. For in this case, I am going to connect the brown wire. I am going to loop all the browns with L1, L2, L3 and L4. I am going to connect L1 now. Now I am going to connect the second one. Now I am going to connect it with L2. Now I am going to connect with L3. This is the last one, L4. I am going to strip it and connect with the other wire. Cut the extra wire, and I am going to connect it with L4. Now as you can see, all the brown wires are connected on the places. Now I need to connect the steppers. I am going to connect all the steppers one by one. First you need to unscrew all the screws. So I am going to connect the pink one first. It's on L11. The second wire of the pink is L12. And then I have the second steppers. I am using the orange one, L21. The second orange wire, L22. Now I have the third steppers. I'm going to use the white one, L31. The second wire of the white steppers, L32. Tight it good. I have the last steppers, the grey one, L41. And the last wire, L42. Now all the wires are connected. Make sure all the screws are tightened good. You can see how I connect them. Make sure there is no copper outside. You can check all the wires and pull them. So you can see I connect here all the steppers and returns on this side. This is the side where I connect the returns. You can see L2 I have the with black one, orange one L1, white, and the last one. This is the other side where I connect the brown wires. You can see I connect the brown wire L1, L3 you can see on this side, L2 and L4 on this side. Then other options I have connect the steppers. This is how you are going to make the connections. You can check the switches and you can close the switch. Now the switch is installed on its place. You can turn on the supply to test them. In case if you are fitting like this, you can place the cover. Now you can see all the lights are working. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.